So through our map, we kind of can see that there's like a dichotomy between the northern parts of the neighborhood and the area along 13th there. We kind of kept a bunch of, the areas that run along 13th, there's a lot of vacant buildings, not so many in the northern part of the neighborhood, but it's also a really great opportunity. I didn't hear what Carrie said for her group. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on, especially on 12th and 13th. That's, ideally that's vacant, that could be available for new housing, new commercial, all that kind of stuff to ideally support the casino in that, and obviously add to the neighborhood. Let's see, the former SCPA. That was a big issue too. Obviously, we want to make sure that that's preserved in some way and either reused as a school or as commercial or residential. Keeping the green space to the north of that, very important to the neighborhood. There's football teams, kickball teams, baseball teams, all kinds of people that use that every single day. Dog park, well, kind of, not really.
That was our one yellow mark was on the old SPCA building, because now it's a vacant building. And now the windows are starting to be broken, trash going in and out of if the school system leaves it vacant for another 5 years, it turns red quickly.
Right. And I kind of, as I was going through this, all of my opportunities were pretty much the same thing as my concerns. Because while it's a vacant building that is a concern, it's also a major opportunity for being redeveloped. And I think I did that almost on every single one. But that's one, and then kind of had some issues with again 13 with cleanliness and appearance and all that kind of stuff, some surface parking lots. I think that's about it. And Pendleton Arts Center is a huge asset for the neighborhood, and I feel like it doesn't get that credit that it's due. So do you guys have anything else to add to it?
I just have one thing to add. One idea I thought was very, very interesting is that 13th Street is actually really wide, and so it allows people to speed all the way down it. So there's a potential to do diagonal parking, which would add a lot more parking and make the road a little less wide. I thought that was a really good idea. So, I think that's it.
Thank you.